That's why working with a partner like Madison Investing allows you to say, hey, I'm going to put the work on you guys to go find what that next asset class is going to be. I think growing up here, I was always around Bay Area and tech and different things. And it was something I wanted to be a part of and pursue, and was able to do that kind of with my upbringing in life. My first job was at Google. I was not in marketing. I was an overpaid customer service rep at that point in time. But it was really, going from cog, smaller than a cog in a giant machine at Google, to actually going to tech startups and seeing my numbers on board slides was really the transitionary point for me to say, like, hey, I like building and I like making things. And so that's when I went from being a large company person to a small company person, which I've kind of been doing since. I come from a real estate family. And it was always kind of a part of our life to say, like, hey, if you want to make it, just buy and collect property and keep doing that over and over again. I would never have called ourselves home flippers. We were people that took advantage of the market that existed at that particular moment of time. But we did want to go and pursue that route. We had a lot of fun doing it. We love houses. We still take our kids to open houses and do the same thing that my mother did with me when I was a kid. But ultimately as well, realize that takes a lot of work. That takes a lot of energy, being able to find properties, find people to take care of them. Anybody that's ever taken on a construction project knows that it's not as simple as go replace this cabinet here. It's like you poke the balloon and the balloon always moves somewhere else. And so what we realized is that having the time and energy to do other things outside of that was also important. And realized that real estate was an asset class that we very much wanted to be a part of and that I believed in, and needed to find a different avenue to go and pursue that. Everything goes through cycles, right? Multifamily assets can be super valuable right now and super accretive, but are they going to be in 10 years? I don't know. And so that's why working with a partner like Madison Investing allows you to say, hey, I'm going to put the work on you guys to go find what that next asset class is going to be, right? Whether that is ATMs, whether that's Bitcoin mining, whether that's self-storage, I'm going to let them go find the operators that they want to work with and have vetted with their own cash to make sure that they work, so I can go and follow them alongside those deals and make it work for me. Trust is a big part of any relationship, especially when it comes to financial terms, right? And there are a lot of deals out there and a lot of people that think that they can make money, and a lot of people that think that they can make money lose money. And so being able to jump into an investment, understanding that, once again, going back to the basic principle of capital preservation and making sure that we hold on to the money that we've worked hard to make, is an important part of this. At Madison Investing, I know that they see hundreds of deals cross their plate and they only bring me half a dozen to a dozen. And so I know that the ones that have been looked at are strong. I know that the economics of them work out. I know that they've put the time and energy into understanding the regions and make me feel comfortable putting my investment alongside them in those deals.